Hello everybody. So today we're over here looking for a little piece of chrome on the 67 through 72 Ford trucks. Lady had contacted me looking for a little piece of chrome that goes in the dash that she said she couldn't find anywhere, or people just didn't want to mess with her because it was such a little piece of chrome, or they wanted to sell her the whole entire chrome itself for the dash. I do not care to get people the specific part they're needing. And this red truck right here has one on it. I'll show you the little piece of chrome I'm talking about. It just goes on the dash right here. Goes from there to there. Which it actually goes all the way around and back to here. But it separates where the heater controls are at. And she's just needing this specific little piece. And like she was saying, everybody was telling her they didn't have it, or they would not separate it from the other pieces of chrome. But like I said, I don't care to help people out with whatever they need. I'm going to go ahead and pop this off here real quick. It don't take nothing but this little flat screwdriver. So I got it popped off. There's just two little clips in the back of it that hold it on. And I just used a flat screwdriver. I had to put the camera down because I'm over here by myself. But I popped it off of there. And she is tickled, just tickled, to be able to get this piece of chrome right here. I don't know why the other people wouldn't mess with her on it. I guess because it's such a small item, or a lot of people don't want to separate it from the other piece of chrome. But I have so many of these trucks that I will separate whatever she needs off of them. She's also needing a cargo light switch. Like I said, I have rows of these trucks. And I want to see if I can find her a cargo light switch now. Not all of these trucks came with a cargo light, but when they did, the cargo light switch will be right here. And this one is messed up, so we'll go to a different one. The easiest way to tell is by the cargo light on the back of the cab. All these trucks did not have cargo lights. So if we find another one with a cargo light on the back of the cab, then it'll be a good one to look in, see if it's got a switch inside. There's no sense looking inside if there's not a light on the back of the cab. We'll go down through here and look at some more of these. This specific truck does have one, but it is a 1967. And in 67, a lot of the things were different than the 68. That switch being one of them. Also, a 67 was the only year of this body style truck that had pull-up door handles to open the door. The rearview mirror was mounted on the cab. 68 has different door handles. The rearview mirror is mounted on the windshield. There's just a couple little different items that are different, that are specific for 67 only. Now I'll show you, like right here, I was talking about these door handles pull up to open. Okay, a 68 up, this door will open, will be like this. They got little squeeze handles to open the door. And the rearview mirror is mounted on the windshield, which this one is gone. But anywho, back to the cargo light switch. That cab does not have a cargo light. A lot of these came without them. This cab does, but I want to keep this truck all together. I'm fixing to get it out of here and get it back up to a rolling steering truck. You probably put it for sale. It is a short wheelbase truck. Not really for sure yet if I want to fix it for me or if I want to sell it. But it does need to come out of here. I bought that truck many years ago to get the bed off of it for when I'm building, and I never did use the bed. Okay, right here's two more trucks side by side that have the cargo light. Let's see if they have a switch. It does have the switch. Let me see if I can get the camera under the steering wheel here. There's your cargo light switch. Says cargo right on it. And you just pull this thing out and it lights up red inside here. There's a bulb inside this. That knob should just screw right off. And there's a bulb in there. So when you pull the switch on, it lights the bulb up and turns the cargo light on. Push the switch off, it turns the light right here in the knob off and turns the cargo light off. On, off. So I will get her, contact her back, let her know I have that switch and see if she's wanting it as well. There's probably one in that next truck there as well too. Just take a look. Since we're here, I'm kind of curious if it has one. And nope, it has already been taken out, but it would have went right there. Sometimes switches are just laying on the dash or laying around, like this radio bezel laying here. Those are getting pretty hard to come by. Somebody's put a GM radio in this thing, a Delco AM FM. Most of the trucks did not have the cargo light. All the XLTs had them. But as you can see, most of these trucks here don't have the light. This one has one. Look here and see if it's got a switch in it. Just make sure we have more than one option in case the bulb or something don't work in the other one. And this one is different. I don't know what they've done here. I've never seen one quite like that. The switch is there, but it's got a different kind of knob cover on it, which somebody's cut it out and put fuel gauge and temperature gauge and stuff in the dash as well. Somebody's been changing stuff on this one. Another aftermarket gauge, or what is that laying on the floor here that's wired up? Yeah, it's another amp gauge. Or the amp gauge here, temperature gauge been put in over there, and the fuel gauge put in over here. It does have something I like on it. I like these little metal rain guards where you can let your window down so far when it's raining and not get wet. Go over here and look at some more of these trucks. No cargo light. I've done sold the back of the cab off that one. This one has a cargo light. And this one has a cargo light. And somebody's took the switch out of it and put a flip switch in it. I'll get the door open on this one. Yes, there's another one. Right there's another one. The other one looks better than this one, so we'll go with it. Another set of the chrome rain guards. That was the thing back in the day. They make them plastic ones now. I don't know what year they actually quit making them metal, but everything this day and time is plastic. I have all the Ford trucks kind of grouped up over here in one lot, and then I ran a room, so I got a whole bunch more of them grouped up across the road on the other side as well. But I've also got Dodge trucks down through here. There's a bunch more Dodge trucks across the road as well. This row turns into Chevy trucks right up here. Then goes from here all the way down through there with nothing but Chevy trucks. Way on down through there, you can see that other tree line maybe down there. That Roy Chevy trucks goes all the way down to the far end. Guys, I'm going to contact this lady about this cargo light switch, see if she's wanting it. If so, I'm going to get it popped out of there. Hope everybody's having a sensational day. And if you like this kind of content, please go to my channel, subscribe, hit that like button, and ring that notification bell.